Running used to suck, like every step would feel like punishment for me. But that changed, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made running suck way less. And spoiler, it wasn't some fancy shoes or a magical mindset shift. Most beginner tips are too intense or just don't work for real people, especially if you're slow, new, or just trying to enjoy it. I'll walk you through the stuff that actually helped me enjoy running, even though I started off absolutely hating it. And if we haven't met before, I'm Kyron, and I help slow runners get PBs, build confidence, and enjoy the vibes while running. Now we're going to get stuck straight into tip number 1, which I wish someone had told me from day one. And that's that you don't need to run the whole thing. Seriously, I thought that if I walked at any point during my run that it wouldn't count, so I'd force myself to push through, hate every second of it, and then basically quit and not go out again. Sound familiar? Well, honestly, this might sound like a really simple shift, but things changed when I gave myself permission to walk. I started doing walk-run intervals, like 1 minute of running and 1 minute of walking, and like various other intervals, which was an absolute game changer for me. Then suddenly, running was manageable. I wasn't dying after 5 minutes, and I didn't hate it. And if you take one thing from this video, it's that walking isn't a failure, it's a strategy. And it's a strategy that you can use on your next run. Try it. Tip number 2 is slow down, and slow down more than you think you need to. No, seriously, even slower. I know you've probably heard run slow before, but I really want you to hear this. If running feels too hard, you're probably going too fast. I used to head out the door like I was being chased. Why? No idea. Probably panic and pressure that everyone was going to judge me for going slow. But when I finally slowed down, like painfully slow, I actually enjoyed things a lot more. It didn't feel like punishment and it actually felt doable. One of my clients, Laura, actually started out and the most she'd ever done was about 5 minutes. And now she's smashing 30+ minute runs. And what changed? We slowed the fuck down and we added walk breaks. Now let me know in the comments below if you fall into the too fast, too soon crowd. Now we're going into tip number 3, which is set the bar crazy low. One of my earliest runs was literally 10 minutes of shuffling in a hoodie. I didn't even look like a runner, but honestly it was enough to get me out of the door, onto a treadmill, and ultimately that's what really matters. Set the bar low enough that it almost doesn't feel like it's enough, but obviously it is. Like, I'm just gonna jog to the end of the road, or I'm only going out for 20 minutes. Or you could even do things like, I'll just run one song and then walk the rest. You literally don't have to prove anything to anyone. The only goal is consistency and enjoyment. And tip number 4 is listen to something that makes you smile. This one is so simple, but so underrated. Your playlist matters. If you're struggling to enjoy your run, chances are your playlist is off. I've had runs that felt incredible just because the right set of songs came on. Or other times I've put a podcast on and kind of lost track of time. Now granted, there's a fair chance that our music taste is fairly different. I'm personally more of a Slipknot fan, but let me know in the comments below, what's your favourite running song? Maybe I'll be swayed. Tip number 5 is track progress differently. Forget pace and ignore what Strava says. This one might be a little bit more on the controversial side, but track how you feel. Track things like how long it takes you to need a walk break. Track how many times you got out this week. One of my run club members messaged me to say, I didn't run any faster this week, but I didn't stop once. And honestly, that's the kind of progress that really matters. Oh, and if you're watching this, I want you in the run club. It's free to join and it's full of slow runners like us. Check out the Plodders Club below in the description, and when you get there, share us your biggest win. Tip number 6 is so crucial to understand, but don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 30. Scrolling through Instagram, watching other people crush marathons whilst you're out there panting after 10 minutes? Yeah, don't do that. I honestly used to think that I wasn't a real runner unless I could do a 5k without stopping. That was like the minimum benchmark for myself. The truth is, the only thing that makes you a real runner is going out there for a run. Doesn't matter how far or how fast. Stay in your own lane, literally, and wear the badge of plodder with pride. Tip number 7, and the last one of this video, is find your people. Running didn't properly click for me until I found a group of people that didn't care about pace. People who clap for a 50-minute 5k. People who love when you mention that you walk up every hill. And people that don't make you feel like you need to say sorry for being slow. If that's you and that's what you're after, it's another shameless plug for the Plodders Club. It's completely free, we run monthly challenges, and it's full of slow runners like us. The link's in the description, and honestly, we would all love to have you there. So that's it. That's how I made running suck less. No gadgets, nothing fancy. Just small shifts that make a big difference. If you found it useful, drop us a like, hit subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know which tip hit hardest. Right now my YouTube channel's really small, so I can afford the time to reply to everyone. And just remember, just because you're running slow doesn't mean you're not going places.